Good morning, dear students. Let's start area related to circles. Students, in the previous session, I have explained to you all the formulas and basic concepts related to the area related to circles. Now, here we have a shape of circle that has divided into sectors. Students, we have pizza. You know that pizza is in the shape of a circle, and if we divide it, if we cut the pizza from the middle, okay, and here we have the two radius, and this is the arc. Okay, arc is what? The portion of the outer circle. So this is the arc. In this way, this is the shape of a sector. So students, here we have the many sectors. We have total 8 sectors of a pizza. So students, let's start the exercise. Exercise 12.1 with question number 1. The radii of two circles are 19 and 9 centimeter respectively. Find the radius of the circle which has a circumference equal to the sum of circumferences of two circles. In this question, we have two circles. Both have radius. One has 9 and second one has 19 centimeter. Find the radius of the circle which has circumference equal to the sum of the circumference of the two circles. स्टूडेंट्स, इस क्वेश्चन में हमें एक ऐसे सर्कल का रेडियस निकालना है जिसका सर्कमफ्रेंस दिए गए टू सर्कल्स के सर्कमफ्रेंस के सम के इक्वल है. सो गिवन दैट रेडियस ऑफ फर्स्ट सर्कल इज 9 सेंटीमीटर and radius of second circle is 19 centimeter. So let's the radius of required circle be r centimeter. According to the question, circumference of the required circle is equals to sum of circumferences of two circles. So here circumference of smaller circle is 2 pi r1 and the circumference of larger circle is 2 pi r2 because radius are different and circumference of circle is 2 pi r formula. So by using the values of radius 1, radius 2, we get 18 pi and 38 pi. So students, according to given condition, we have circumference of the required circle is equals to sum of circumferences of two circles. So in this way, 2 pi r is equals to 18 pi plus 38. By adding this one, we get 56 pi and we need to calculate the r. So pi to pi will cancel out. And 56 is divided by 2, we get r is equals to 28 centimeter. Hence the radius of new circle will be r is equals to 28 centimeter. Next we have question number 2. The radii of two circles are 8 and 6 centimeter respectively. Find the radius of the circle having area equal to the sum of the areas of two circles. Student, this is similar question. In the previous question, we have the circumference is equals to the sum of the circumferences of two circles. In this question, we have the area instead of circumference. So we use the formula of area of circle, that is equals to pi r square. So radius of one circle is 8 centimeter, radius of second circle is 6 centimeter. And area of required circle is equals to sum of the area of both the circles. So students, by using the formula, we will calculate the area of first circle pi r1 square, area of second circle is pi r2 square. So r1 square is, r1 is 8, its square is 64. So we get 64 pi. In the same way, we get 36 pi of the area of second circle. Now, area of required circle is equals to sum of area of both the circles. So here we have 64 pi and 36 pi are the area of two circles. So by adding this one, we get the 100 pi. Pi to pi will cancel out. In this way, we get r is equals to 10 centimeter. Radius must be positive. So here we will take the positive value, because by taking the under root, we must apply plus minus. Okay. So students, radius must be positive. So our answer is radius of required circle is 10 centimeter. Next is very important question. This is very important question. Question number 4. The wheels of a car are of diameter 80 centimeter each. You can see here we have a wheel. Its diameter is 80 centimeter. How many complete revolutions does each wheel make in 10 minutes when the car is traveling at a speed of 66 km per hour? Students, we know that if a circle is, suppose students, if we are making a circle by using the thread and by putting the circle in the outer portion, that is the circumference of the circle. If we flat the thread on the surface, then this is the circumference of the circle. And we can also say that this is the one revolution. Revolution means wheel covered only one circle, one revolution. Okay, students. So here we have to calculate how many revolution does each wheel make in 10 minutes. Students, 10 minutes में एक जो wheel है वो कितने circular portions को cover कर लेगा. That is the revolution. When the car is traveling with the speed of 66 kilometer per hour. So number of revolutions must be total distance traveled by car, distance covered in one revolution. स्टूडेंट्स, कार कितना डिस्टेंस कवर करती है 66 किलोमीटर पर आवर की स्पीड से इन 10 मिनट्स, एंड डिस्टेंस कवर्ड बाय द व्हील इन वन रेवोल्यूशन. सो स्टूडेंट्स, अगर हम इन्हें डिवाइड करते हैं तो इससे हमारे टोटल नंबर ऑफ रेवोल्यूशंस आ जाएंगे. सपोज स्टूडेंट्स, वी आर covering the distance 10 meter, okay, and in 1 meter we'll cover the distance A to B. So in this way, how many revolutions are there? If we divide the entire in this way, we get approximately 1 2 3 4 5 revolutions. So students, by using the same concept, we will solve the question. Diameter of circle is 80 centimeter, so radius must be 40. So here circumference of wheel must be 2 pi r. This is the formula. Distance covered in one revolution is circumference of wheel. ओके, सर्कमफ्रेंस ऑफ व्हील को अगर हम फ्लैट कर दें सरफेस पर बाय यूजिंग द थ्रेड, दैट इज द डिस्टेंस कवर्ड बाय व्हील इन वन रेवोल्यूशन. सो बाय पुटिंग द रेडियस वी गेट द 80 pi centimeter डिस्टेंस कवर्ड इन वन रेवोल्यूशन. नाउ वी फाइंड द टोटल डिस्टेंस कवर्ड. We need to calculate the speed is equals to distance over time, because speed is given 66 km per hour and time is given 10 minutes. So distance traveled by this is equals to speed into time. Here speed is in kilometer per hour and time is in minutes. So first convert minutes into hour by dividing 60. So here we get speed is 60 and time is 1/6. In this way we get the distance 11 kilometer. This is very easy, okay, because we know that distance is equals to speed into time. Speed is equals to 66 kilometer per hour and time is 1/6 hour. So here distance traveled by car is equals to 11 kilometer. Okay, so here if we convert this into centimeter, then first convert kilometer into meter, that is equals to 1 kilometer is equals to 1000 meter. So we write here 1000 meter. Okay, now convert meter into centimeter, because we know that 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeter. So we will write here 100 centimeter. In this way we get 11 with 5 zeros. Okay, it means 11 lakh centimeter. So number of revolutions is equals to total distance over distance covered in one revolution. By putting the value, we know that pi is equals to 22/7. By cancelling this, dividing this, we get 4375. These are the number of revolutions. So here we have the last question of this exercise. Tick the correct answer in the following and justify your answer. If the perimeter and the area of circle are numerically equal, suppose students we have a circle, its perimeter, that is circumference, and the area are numerically equal. Suppose students both have the same answer, then the radius of the circle will be, we need to find the radius of the circle in this. So it is given that perimeter is equals to area of circle. So formula of perimeter is 2 pi r and formula of area of circle is pi r square. So pi to pi will cancel, 1 radius 2 square will cancel. In this way we get the r is equals to 2 units. So in this way this A option is correct. So students, in today's session we have completed the exercise 12.1, and in this exercise question number 4 is very important. So students, if you like my video, then please like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching the complete video.